Hello, this is something Chris, and I'm waiting for bus 123, but now it's already 12:37. I think it just missed a few minutes. I think the bus 123 has already left, so the only thing is left is bus 65, which is coming later, but I don't want to take bus 65. I just want to walk home from Teresa Ville, which is my old house, to my new home, Bukit Purmei. So this is my old house where I used to stay very long ago. So you have to walk towards the slope there, but I'm not going to this Teresa Ville condo. And because of that, it's very wet. I don't know what I think. Something spilled on this, so I don't know what happened because I see something is leaking already. So the only thing I have to rebuy again, the new one again. The spray thing come out already, so we have to try to buy again another one. So oh my god, it's wet. I don't know what happened. So I think it happens that it spilled on the seat in the bus. I don't know whether I get caught red-handed or not, but because I know there's a CCTV there, but it will not spot lah. The bus may not suspect. Maybe it will clean the bus. The seat will be wet, but it will take a lot of minutes to dry up. So I didn't know that something spilled. It was the spray thing, so I had to rebuy the spray for tomorrow onwards. Yeah, and this is Teresa Ville condominium, very old condo, which is built in 1986, where I used to stay very long ago. And beside Teresa Ville was Radin Mas Primary School, where I was very young. That I studied here since like from primary 3 to primary 6 lah. So primary 1 and 2 I studied at Blangah Rise, which is Telok Blangah Rise. But it moved to Telok Blangah Crescent instead. But here for Radin Mas is still there's a new development building just involved. You can see that there's a difference lah as compared to last 20 years or 30 years. And because joined our school committee, we're hiring school attendant. So I'm not sure whether I can or not because I already work in Raffles Place as in Chinese restaurant, a small restaurant. So going towards there was Radin Mas all the way until you reached Bukit Purmei. So one more thing, I think there's no bus anyway, and it was very quiet. And because some bus 123 are very impatient, they are like rushing to another bus stop. They skip the bus because the bus 855 always slows down and wait for anyone to board in or alight, or even there's no any people in the bus stop. The bus 855, which was the last bus, always like stops patiently or wasting the time of that. So the bus 123 just dash off and move to another bus stop. So this caused irregular time and causing me to wait a longer time. And you can see this a couple is running past midnight, and yes, running all the way back home. I was turning to Bukit Purmei now towards Radin Mas Primary School area. So in fact that it's not my first time that I walk through here. It's many times that I walk through this area. I'm known familiarly for this. And you know, Bukit Purmei is just an old estate lah, old things, golden memories where elderly live in or what. And also my friends also lived very long ago in this estate at Bukit Purmei around this area so that they discovered a better future to stay. Before, I don't know, it's just like going to be 45 years. Right now it's already more than 40 years in this estate, and mostly described as en bloc lah. They are not going to tear down, but they are still like keep on extending lah for just a few more years or several years lah. And you know that this is Hillock Park. This is where I used to exercise when I was free. And here is running mask for the main entrance for this gate. So there's no bus coming here. It's very very quiet, and it was like 12:45 now. So you're going through again and again and again to running mask until you see this construction building. So we don't know what is this build, but it was not BTO flats anyway. All you can do, you can see is like, you see this one is under construction, and not only there, that this is just an old folks home for the elderly lah. If I'm not wrong, it'll be slowly built until the next year or next 2 years lah. I don't know when it ends. It is called the Kwan Yong Construction Private Limited to build this nursing home for the elderly. It was Bukit Purmei nursing home. So I don't know how long it takes to finish, but let's proceed through. This is the bus stop where some people alight at Bukit Purmei, and the other side is block 109, the bus stop. So we turn left instead for the shortcut to reach my house area. So I go through this area, and near block 112 is where I'm going through. And because this project of Kwan Yong Construction Private Limited about Bukit Purmei nursing home is under construction, it's very very big area, but I hope that at least can stay safe in this place. And through that, we're coming to the end of the journey where I'm on my way home through this area. I'm not forgetting about this place, but in fact this place has changed as the basketball field already has been replaced by this construction building. And to the end, we come to the end of this journey where I'm on my way to reach home. So thanks for watching, and this is Chris, and I'm signing off. Good night.